Brigida?
Okay, now on Bounce, there's a campaign going on across the nation to help folks end the silence on mental health. Here to talk about the Text, Talk, and Act campaign are Lynn Hennighausen, the president of Davidson Lifeline, and also Ariana. She is a senior at Lake Norman Charter School, which is participating in this campaign. First to you, Lynn, what is the Text, Talk, and Act campaign?
Text Talk Act is a national program that was begun by a group called Creating Community Solutions. It's an organization that wants to start conversations, and so they believe that starting with high school and college students is the best way. So they encourage groups of 3 to 5 students to get together, start by texting a social media platform on one of the smartphones, and then they're prompted to talk about different mental health questions. Have you experienced any mental health issues in your family or friends? What kinds of ways do you cope with stress and anxiety? How can you help in your community? Questions like that that just start a fairly benign conversation, but it starts a conversation, which is what it's all about.
And clearly we know the allure of and importance of social media and text, so the fact that the campaign starts that way. Ariana, over to you. What has been your experience like with this program so far at your school?
Well, we did the program as an advisory activity in my school, and so we did it with the 9th and 10th graders, and it was actually phenomenal. I wasn't expecting as great of a turnout as I received, but we had a lot of really interesting conversations. A lot of people were very interested and very involved, and there was one student actually in particular who took the step to get involved, and he decided he wanted to lead the activity rather than let his teacher do it, and he has decided that he'd like to get involved with helping with the mental health programs in our community and can do that next year as well.
Were you surprised also perhaps by the honesty, the level of honesty with the students as well?
Yeah, I definitely was. I heard some kids talking about some issues that they've been through, and that was really inspiring too, to hear some people just having that brutal honesty about themselves.
And ultimately it's that sort of candor and interest that this campaign is looking to start.
Yeah, and what we found in Davidson Lifeline is that if we can create places, spaces where people are comfortable, they want to have these conversations. So that's what's been most stunning to Davidson Lifeline overall, is we just provide the space and people reveal things about themselves that help them to feel less lonely, less hopeless, and more apt to get help.
The last question, how is the campaign being funded?
The campaign is being funded by lots of different national organizations, and so we just are simply recipients of their goodwill, and because we have over 1,000 participants, they were really interested in the work that we were doing.
Well, there you have it. For more information about the Text, Talk, Act campaign, go to WBTV.com. Be sure to look in the Web Extras section under the Home tab. Lynn Hennighausen, Ariana, we appreciate your time tonight. This seems like it's doing a great thing in our community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Delano?